Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Hey guys. Alright, I'm just gonna get right to this review. This movie was a huge, and I mean huge, step up from The Phantom Menace. I thought this movie was fantastic. I can't say fantastic. I thought this movie was good. I loved this movie a lot. Like, for The Phantom Menace, I liked the movie a lot, but I also didn't like the movie a lot. This movie, there were parts that I wish that could have been changed. Like, mainly one, is, like, the romance. I heard, I've watched other reviews. A lot of people have problems with the romance and everything. It's a cheesy romance, it's just, what are you gonna do about it? It's okay, I can deal with it, I can get over it and stuff like that. But if I could, I'd just change it up a little bit, But, yeah, and then also, first of all, I'm just gonna talk about what I didn't like, and that was pretty much it right there. And then, something that has come up about this movie. A lot of people do not like this movie. And I don't see why. I thought it was a cool movie, it was a cool Star Wars adventure, And a lot of people are like, Obi-Wan Kenobi isn't supposed to be like some sort of detective or investigator or something like that. Hayden Christensen ruined Anakin Skywalker. Why is Yoda jumping around with a lightsaber? And what is with the deal with the clones and Boba Fett? Why did you ruin Boba Fett, George? I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, I get the Boba Fett thing, but, the clones idea, I thought that was cool, to come up with something like that. And Obi-Wan as a detective, as like this investigator trying to figure out everything that's going on and everything. I thought that was really neat, too. I thought that was cool, And I actually really like Hayden Christensen's portrayal of Anakin Skywalker. I think it's really good, Even though sometimes it can be a little bit tweaked, but overall, I think it's a cool act. I think it's good, Now, this is gonna just, kind of like a short review, because I don't really have any complaints with this movie, like I did with the last movie. But yes, Attack of the Clones. I thought the clones, the idea of the clones, of the stormtroopers being clones was a cool idea. Because, that's just something that's really interesting, for anybody, just to think, how did this big army from the original trilogy come about? Like, I get, like, you could employ people from other, from planets and humans and stuff like that. But, like, I thought this was a cool take on it like that, and having all these people be clones of, this bounty hunter, and I thought that was just fantastic. I really liked that. Now, the lightsaber duels and the battles and everything, I thought it was fantastic. I loved them all. Seriously. Now, I'm not saying that this movie was completely top-notch. I'll explain, like, my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. But, like, this would probably be number 4 on my list, I'm not sure. I still haven't, I still don't really want to make a list like that. I will once I get done with my whole Star Wars thing, because I'll explain after. Okay, so, the lightsaber duels I thought were fantastic. It was just great. It was, I just loved every bit of it. Just cool to see Yoda jumping around and fighting, And I thought the Geonosians and Anakin and that fight was good. I thought that was a cool thing to do. Especially, I loved the Geonosian arena, all that battling going on and everything. And the whole fact that that Geonosian arena was just a small part. And, then they come out, Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan come out of there, and then this huge, big, massive battle is going on the other side, you know. I thought that was a really cool idea to show that, you know, it's a bigger part of the universe, you know. And I thought that was just great, you know. But, and yeah, so, yeah, Attack of the Clones I thought was pretty good, you know. Attack of the Clones, yeah. But I don't really have that many gripes about the movie, like I did about The Phantom Menace. Just the love story was a little bit weird, you know. Some stuff on Tatooine were just, you know, like that little scene where Anakin is throwing his fit and telling Padme that he will become the most powerful Jedi ever. You know, I thought, you know, that could have been tweaked too, you know, but I'm not gonna complain. It was a cool, fun movie. I'll give it. It's a fun movie. You know. If you got nothing else to watch, put it on. You know, why not? And I don't see why people don't like the movie. I thought it was cool. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's very interesting. But every single Star Wars film is interesting. Everything pretty much Star Wars related is interesting. Even The Phantom Menace. And every time I'm going to mention something bad about the Star Wars movies, it's going to be The Phantom Menace. You know, but it's The Phantom Menace. I'll just say this. I should have said this in another review. It's no Martian Child. I hated that movie so much. I'll do another review on that later. Maybe. Not sure. But, yes. This is the review for Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. And I think that's pretty much it. Well, may the Force be with you.